I want people to stop thinking art is about painting. Art can be a print, art can be, you can do art on zebra crossing. Art is wide. Art is not all about on canvas or in the house.
You could have probably seen these brightly painted walls around town and wondered who made them.
What I said from Nalia. At first it was Fujada Studio Nalia. That was grade 14. Then we still at university.
Gerald Kikomeko, known by his artistic name Puto, is one of the Vodo Art Uganda founders. He combines his love of calligraphy and fine art to produce abstract murals.
Well, for me, as I studied this, tell us a mural is like 6 or a big painting. Like that's from 6 feet going upwards. That's a mural.
Murals have become famous in Uganda, seeing many places from bars, workspaces, and public places taking on the trend.
Yeah, we have changed the whole perspective of art. Now, people want art in their rooms, people want murals in their houses, people want murals in bars, people want art everywhere. So we have, and again, we want even push camp, what camp will be full of art. So we're happy for that.
The history of murals in Africa has been common in ghetto areas.
So I'm happy that we have changed the whole idea of it being a ghetto theme, whereby if you want to see murals, you just need to go to Kamocha or go to Kisenyi. But now, if you go to places like PWC, you go to places like NRC, Norwegian Refugee Council, go to places like bars. That is you come to Motives, you go to Kenji's, you go to Thrones. When I see people taking photos on the murals, I get back to what these people used to tell me, like, man, you can do something. It's all about finishing school. You can set up something and people look up to you. So I'm happy and I feel so happy, and I'm going to work hard towards it, so that at least we produce more and more inspiration work to inspire many upcoming artists or emerging artists.
Vodo is in demand. Advertisers and musicians want to use it as backdrops, and the public cannot keep away.
Okay, so when they were painting these murals, I was like, I need to do something around that. Unfortunately, graduation came up, so I was like, well, I have to use this whole thing. Like, it's cute. I mean, it's beautiful, so yeah.
Speaking to some of the people that have occupied spaces with Vodo art, they only have good things to say.
Walking around here makes me feel really great. The art around is very inspirational. Like for an artist like me, you have a lot of inspiration all around, and it's also very well done. So like every time you see it, you can easily pick on an idea for your own work.
The space is really interesting because Motive was sort of built from in an environment meant for factories, and so how you transform that to make it a space that's creatively stimulating is a challenge, and how Vodo has gone about that, sort of fitting into the space and owning it with the murals and their studio is really interesting. They are fit in quite well, and their work really makes the space come alive. It's lively, and yeah, it's inspiring to see how you could turn warehouses made for packing cargo and machines into a space human beings can work in, and human beings working at creative endeavors at that. So it's really an interesting space to be in and an interesting space to work in. It's visually stimulating, it's colorful, it's quite nice.
Young upcoming artists have been urged to explore different types of art and not stick to the mainstream.
They need to move out of the box. Art is not all about painting murals, painting portraits, because in Uganda it's so much of a good artist is supposed to be painting portraits. Like if someone is good at painting a face, that guy is good. If you can sketch your face, that guy is good. Art is more. Art can be on a shoe. People can create different concepts. I think I'm happy to see someone who comes to me and say, I've met a lot of people who come to me and say, for me I want to start this. I want to do this kind of sketches on my t-shirts and I want to sell them. I think that is art. I want to start doing like creative words and someone wants to start doing creative talks like on the road, like in the middle of the roads, that is art.